I would think that anyone privileged to be nominated to the Supreme Court would want to be confirmed in a process that is not under a cloud. Could a reasonable person question your independence in cases involving the president's civil or criminal liability? Do you agree that it is possible for men to both be friends with some women and treat other women badly?
It's been 2 years since the contentious confirmation hearings for Justice Brett Kavanaugh. And in a new op-ed, our next guest urges Americans to never forget Kamala Harris' cruel lies in the Kavanaugh confirmation fight. Joining me now is the president of Judicial Crisis Network and former clerk to Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. It's Carrie Severino. Carrie, thanks for being with us. You know, as an attorney myself, I find myself increasingly depressed that due process is something that is declining in importance in this country, whether or not it's the importance of viral videos or moments like we just saw from Kamala Harris. But the truth is, that wasn't about due process anyway, was it, Carrie?
Oh, no. The Kavanaugh confirmation for Kamala Harris was an opportunity to raise her national profile. We know that she put out record numbers of Facebook ads during the process, 3,600 different ads, that people were shocked at the time. And, of course, then she announces her run for presidency shortly thereafter. She was doing these leading questions, these gotcha questions, never would have passed muster in a courtroom. So for someone who likes to style herself this great attorney, she looks more like she's trying to play Perry Mason on TV. And within the Kavanaugh confirmation, it was really shameful the way she tried to use that for her own political ends.
Well, it's not the only time either, is it, Carrie? Didn't she, Kamala Harris, accept originally the accusations against Joe Biden made by Tara Reade? In other words, it wasn't a process of due process then either, was it? It was something else, something political.
Absolutely. When Tara Reade and about a dozen other women at the time that Kamala Harris was running for president, when they said that he had touched them inappropriately and been inappropriate with them in different ways, she said, I believe them. And, you know, a lot of people did. And she was very happy when it was in her political interests to jump on that. Of course, when the tables were turned, a year later, when Tara Reade said, actually, it was a lot more serious than that. Actually, it was a case of rape that she was accusing him of. The same woman who thought you couldn't do enough to investigate decades-old claims against Brett Kavanaugh with no evidence, said to this woman who had people contemporaneously corroborating what she was saying and had a lot more evidence that she had at least met Joe Biden than Brett Kavanaugh had of ever meeting Ford. She said, oh, I believe Biden. Of course, that was when she was a top runner for his vice presidential spot. And you know what? It sounds like her loyalty to Joe Biden over due process certainly paid off.
It's odd that Kamala Harris would suggest Joe Biden was guilty of these charges. Also, by the way, say he was someone who would have kept segregation in place at one time, essentially called him a racist from the debate stage, and now would argue for him to be president of the United States. It would seem, as you point out, Carrie, the truth is not what's guiding these decisions and these positions, but something else. Carrie Severino, thanks so much for your time today.
Yeah.